Welcome to my channel. You are listening to a tale penned by me. If you have followed the story until now, you might be wondering what Tanya and Shamit did in the cleaning room. They do not belong to Earth. But who are they? Why are they here? Listen to the fourth episode of Alienated in an Ancient Land to know more. Episode 4, A Strange Ritual or Madness About to Unleash, Part 1. At the restaurant, in the cleaning room, it was dark. The hours were arranged in a pattern, and the smell of incense sticks was both soothing and exhilarating. The floor was decorated beautifully with colorful powder. An intricate design gave the austere look to the room. The room was dark and lighted by the oil lamps decorated around the design. Amid the design sat Tanya, eyes closed shut. Her face was serene. Shamit was continuing the ritual with vermilion and turmeric. After a while, Shamit also closed his eyes in meditation. In a distant land, with no moon or sun, where darkness prevailed, and no human voice could be heard, roamed two souls. A desert with white sand was all they saw. No trace of life existed in this part of the earth. We shouldn't be here. I can't believe this place is full of tourists during the day, whispered the woman. Shh, get searching. We must find the ancient one and seek advice. There aren't any of our kind left anywhere. I don't even sense them any longer, whispered back the man. Both were gliding and floating across the land. It looked like their bodies gave light to the dark land with no light. Hands clasped together, they were in search of the fabled ancient one when the woman pointed out in a direction and said, that must be the place. It gives strange vibes, and I feel a magnetic pull towards it. Silently, both floated to the said place and were instantly sucked into a hole in the ground. They were rapidly being pulled into something. Both held on together tightly and began chanting in a strange language. After what seemed an eternity, they landed softly on their feet in a dark chamber. Who dares come close to me? Rumbled a voice at a distance. It is we, O Master, bowed the two. Why have you come here? Were you not instructed to go into hiding? Asked a booming voice. Master, our powers are interfering with our hiding. We came here in search of salvation from the agonies of the powers that were bestowed on us. Also, the population of our kind is dwindling. Is there a way to mingle without getting noticed? Your powers are your responsibility. Find a way to deal with it. Searching for salvation doesn't help. Go back home and start afresh. Being in constant communication does not necessarily trigger energy exchange. I may not be this forgiving the next time you come here, replied the voice, ridiculing the two. Tanya and Shamit were now thrown out of the hole and towards the galaxy at a great speed. Their bodies merged into a single ball of fire. They now resembled a comet about to collapse into the atmosphere of the nearest planet. But this comet traced a path back towards another part of the earth and vanished as soon as it reached the atmosphere. An amateur astronomer was observing the night sky for unusual activity. Of late, he had spotted activities near the moon. Strange objects or balls of light moved around it towards the farther side of the moon. He had recorded the sightings and presented them at the society, which recognizes and endorses amateur astronomers. Tonight, he recorded a strange sight when he casually observed the night sky away from the moon. What appeared to be two comets merged into one, dived into the Earth's atmosphere out of nowhere, and vanished out of sight. The nature of the comet was quite intriguing and piqued his interest in following it more closely. He had the coordinates of the place where the comet vanished. He logged into his account from the society and entered the coordinates in the search bar. Now, do you see the connection between the comets and the owners of the restaurant? Well, why were they searching the ancient one? Will they get into trouble due to the amateur astronomers? Listen to next episodes of this tale, Alienated in an Ancient Land, to know more. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Keep liking and sharing my content with people who love to listen to stories. Thank you.